going up on everyone on YouTube, and he has to roll or with his camera. Got quite a bit of stuff. Mostly DVDs, but 2 Blu-rays of them. Doing these videos in the 8-minute parts. It's the last time I got my stopwatch. I don't have to get up and look over there, but I put part 1 and part 2 on my last update. I just didn't have enough stuff for another part, so I just left it. Let's get started. First picked up Animal Kingdom. This was $13 at a Blockbuster that was going out of business. Had to pick this up. It's the only copy I've seen at any Blockbuster that I've been going to that's going out of business. Definitely worth the $13. The actress in this was nominated for Best Actress, so she's just brilliant in this, so pick it up. Those Sony Picture Classic flicks are usually pretty sweet, so cannot wait till I check this one out. Of course, picked up Casablanca, going out of print at the end of March, so tomorrow we will not be able to find this anymore. So found it for $10. Doesn't come with a slip, but you know, for $10, had to pick it up since it's going out of print. I didn't even bother opening it. Just gonna leave it sealed. I probably won't open it because I know it's a great movie. You know, once you see it once, you know, I said no bother of opening it. So, right now it's the DVDs for $2 at a pawn shop. Picked up the awesome movie Evil Dead. I remember seeing this at the same pawn shop over the summer on Blu-ray for $9.99, and I was stupid and didn't pick it up, so I was stuck with a $2 DVD. But you know, I'm not gonna be a picky. It's the nice, sweet edition with this book and everything. You know, all our horror fans up here on YouTube know this movie, so it's no real way to go explain it, but you know, if you like horror and you just like to have a good time, check this one out. Put them in separate piles. Alright, also for $2, picked up Nothing But Trouble. I looked at the cover and it comes with Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, and Demi Moore. And pick it up. This is, you know, an early DVD release. Comes with a snap case. Kind of reminds me of the Rocky Horror Picture Show a little bit. So I'm really gonna look forward to watching this. I've had this for a while. It's spring break. I should be watching some movies, but I'll talk about that later when I get to some more materials that I've been watching. Anyway, here we go. This is what I spent my night watching last night. First, Scream. This was $1.75. This was in a box set. I know this came out on Blu-ray on Tuesday. But yeah, I have an upscale Blu-ray player, so it's really no big deal that shit. My phone turned off. It's really no big deal that. Put it down here. No big deal that I didn't get on Blu-ray for $1.75. I just wanted to watch them again to make sure when I go see the 4th one in 2 weeks that I'm caught up. So. Yesterday I ended up watching Scream 1, Scream 2, and I finished Scream 3 today, so my opinion is I think it's a really solid trilogy. I mean, number 3, you know, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the shittiest sequel I've seen, you know, the Saw sequels are much worse, even though I really like the Saw movies. They weren't as bad as that, but so definitely the worst one of the bunch. And Scream 2, I liked it. I thought it was really solid sequel, had a good story, and I don't know. I thought the kills were much more enjoyable than number 3. There were a lot more kills, I think, than number 3, and it comes with these sweet pieces of paper, which I wish more Blu-rays would come with. And then Scream, of course, the best one out of the bunch. Really enjoyed it. Just happy I watched them again. And for $1.75 a piece for the trilogy, had to pick them up. Definitely check these ones out because really interested to see what Scream 4 does, because you know Scream 3 was supposed to be the final one, so I really have no idea what they're gonna do with it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be pretty solid. Alright, next I picked up some Dolce, New York. This was $4 at a Blockbuster going on a business sale. It's a Philip Seymour Hoffman flick from Sony Pictures Classic. You know, anything with Philip Seymour Hoffman I'm definitely gonna pick up. He's just so good, and it's pretty much about a stage director who is pretty much going into a spiral. He's getting sick and all this shit, and he's falling in love, and you know, he's falling in love with 3 chicks, and the whole movie is, his life pretty much just sucks. Definitely check this one out. You know, you could get it at any Blockbuster that's going out of business. $3.99. I couldn't pass it up. Alright, also at the Blockbuster, I'm at 610, so I don't think I'll be able to fit this. Maybe it'll be part and a half or something. Anyway, I picked up Max. Thought this was interesting. It's a French film, so it's subtitled, and it's pretty much about this video clerk who gets shot in the head by a drive-by shooting, and he loses his job and everything, and the movie's pretty much about him taking down the like destroying the competition of the gun company, so like pretty much destroying the gun company. So, you know, I haven't watched it yet, but it sounds pretty sweet, and for $4 couldn't pass it up. I don't know why I didn't talk about this last with the Screams, but you know, this was thrown in with the box set, and that's the Scream exclusive bonus DVD. I got the slipcase with this shit, but it was just absolutely destroyed, so I just had to throw it out. It would just look so bad on my shelf, and it would take up too much room, so I just tossed it. But I guess this is pretty much just more bonus features I would expect, and some other trivia games and shit like that. But how nice. I like these little sheets of paper that they come in. It's really sweet. So that's everything for part 1. I'll see you guys in part 2. I have about 8 more titles to go through, so I'll talk to you then.